Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Listen, let's go right into it. We are going to be discussing some of these wins. Rigetti, forget Roblox, QTEX Warrants, QTEX, IONQ, and Inflection. Today's gains, that is the right. These are just today's gains. And they are even higher as we record this video. Welcome to Stock Up with Larry Jones. For those of you that are new, yes, I am smiling. I'm happy because I am up over $28,000 in my Roth IRA. All right, that's what I love. Come and join us. The top link below, Money Moves, will be the live one. Let's get right into what's happening and what's driving this market. U.S. Iran reached tentative deal waiting for Trump's approval, sources say. All right, you guys know how it is. Is you or is you ain't my baby? Is you my girlfriend or not? Are you my boo or not? Is there peace talks or not? Off on, off on, off on. It's like just two people that can't get it together. That's where we are with this war. The market just gets whipsawed. But I believe because this market is so frothy right now that it is priced in already for peace. That's what I believe. That doesn't mean it can't run up, but I believe that a percentage of the war being over is already priced in. How about you? Leave me a comment. Right. Look, the NASDAQ was up as much as 250 points or bips, but you could see that it is steady climbing up to 27 in spite of. She is just reaching for the sky and it does not stop. And we got the S&P up about 40 points. Look, this is the month, guys. Look at the day though. For the day, look at how much we are up. 230 points, right? And then the week we got 728 points, and for the month, we got 2,200 points. 9% for the month. I was looking up here at in the beginning, so forgive me, right? So for today, we are up 230 points. We were up 250 points earlier today. We're going to keep it moving, not going to get that out. But let's talk about what I brought to the family and what I brought to YouTube a year and a half ago. And that's quantum computing. And let's look at what's going on with it. We have been just printing bangers after banger. Here we have IONQ. This is today, all right? Right there. That's today's gains, okay? Now, it could be higher or lower by the time you see this, but IONQ, which is physically the strongest to me, is up 6%. Rigetti, which is the second strongest physically and fundamentally to me, is up 8%. D-Wave, the third one, 7%. Now these two, their revenues, their earnings, their books just look like an absolute mess. And we're still making money, right? Inflection is up 15% today. And QTEX is up, or QTEX is up 42%, was up 44% when we go for the week, guys. Look at the gains, 586%, but watch the month, okay? The month, 525%. So it's a lot. Let's go back to the day just in case we get back here. Guys, we are absolutely printing. Now, look at this, guys. This is the 5-day. This is QTEX. This is QTEX Warrants. QTEX over the month is up 600 points. The warrants are actually up 1,400 points. And the warrants are mooning. I shouted it out last night. Remember, my Money Moves, people that's in the Money Moves community, you don't have to go to the free community. You get everything there, including the traffic trader. And in the free community, Money Moves free community, just because I started it, I figured I'd talk about one stock, and this just so happened to be the stock. So all of you guys got that for free. Make sure you check out the top link below or the third link below, okay? Let's keep it going. I want you guys to know something. right? This is the warrants, right? Depending on your broker, QTEXW on Fidelity, and sometimes it's QTEX plus, right? Here we are, 43%, right? We caught this puppy early and we didn't get all of this, but we got a lot. Look at that. So I want you guys to know that these warrants will expire. Now, there was a report that said July, I think it was July 16th, but as I look, they could expire as soon as June 30th. I want you to do a deep dive. It doesn't matter to me because I'm going to be out. Why? I'm going to set a trailing stop loss. You set it based on where you bought it and how much gains you are trying to protect, not how much you're willing to lose, okay? Now, if you don't understand warrants, don't buy it. If you don't understand warrants, don't get them and get stuck into it. Warrants are swing trades to me, and I'm always out before they expire. For those of you that bought Stock Up You, the full course, just one of these plays, and this is one out of about 30 over the last couple of years. This is one out of about 50 over the life of the course. One play would have paid for the course 10 times, right? If you play it right. Or one play would pay for the course depending on how much money you have. Now, I want to talk about what I am selling. Listen, this is me, this is personal, and this has nothing to do with you, okay? This is me. At some point, I'm going to start tapping out of Palantir. I'm going to let it run up. I told you guys it was going to come down to 128, which it did. Now it's up to 142. And yes, do I believe it's coming back up to 200? Yes, I do believe it's coming back up to 200. How long and when, I do not know. But if there is a significant pop, which today we do have a pop, okay? But if there's a significant pop, I'm going to take half of my positions in my growth portfolio and I'm going to sell them and I'm going to be done. But I'm putting a trailing stop loss on them now. That's what Larry is doing. And then I have some in my Roth IRA, which I will also be slowly selling out of those positions. Why? Why, Larry? Why would you do that? And you think it's coming back to 200? For personal reasons. You do what's best for you. Personal reasons, okay? And I'm just telling you, I'm just freeing up money to be put into something else, okay? Now, let's talk about crypto really quick. I don't want this video to be long. Bitcoin is coming down. She coming down almost 5% over the last 7 days. We are down to 73, okay? 73. I'm going to tell you really quick before we go back in the stock that we could come down and we could drop beneath 56. I believe between 56 and 52.6 right here, we could fall down, okay? And if we do, good people, if it does come back down into that range, I will be buying heavy again. And I hope it does. Now, remember, I have hundreds of thousands of dollars into crypto, and I still hope that it comes down. There's usually 3 legs down. We never had the third major leg. We really didn't, according to what I see. And I'm patient to wait. So I don't care how big it's coming. I'm not dollar cost averaging. I told you guys I was out. I was done in my full positions. But if this puppy drops back down into that price range, Larry will be buying again. I will let Money Moves know first, and then I will come here and let you guys know, and or in the free community, okay? The free Money Moves community where I just post, but I don't post my plays there. I post my plays in regular Money Moves, okay? They have it first. Why? Because I can talk to them all of the time there in Money Moves. I don't have to wait until a video. So in my regular paid Money Moves, you get everything upgraded in real time. My swing trades, we made money today. I didn't live trade, but I made money. And I will be live trading tomorrow morning. Come and join us. Come and learn and earn. Okay? So now, remember, Larry is going to be selling Palantir for personal reasons, but I am in big profits, okay? I was up over $100,000 in Palantir. I'm tapping out, okay? And then we could see QTEX warrants are printing even today, printing up 51%. And you have to see when and where you're going to sell. Now, I'm not selling today, and it could cool off. By the time you see this, it could cool off. But I'm holding all of my positions in quantum computing for now. All right? I just wanted to put you guys on notice about what I'm going to do. Remember, every warrant I have is a swing trade. And let me say this. There's a knucklehead that comes on this page occasionally when the market is, because I'm performing so well and making you guys so much money. And they'll go, hey, what about this stock? And they'll go back to a stock that we were in 5 and 6 years ago. Well, just like QUBT, where I'll be up hundreds of a percent. And some of you guys will be too. Some of you guys are already up over 100%. We run these up and we get out and we don't look back. Okay. So if you see anybody in the comment sections making some stupid thing like, well, what about this stock you posted 5 years ago? We made that money and we ran. You and I are at the bank. We partied. And this idiot is back there just looking in the rearview mirror. You got to know what's a swing trade and what's an investment. Okay. And warrants are not an investment. And some of the small penny stock or small plays are not investments. Okay. But now I will tell you, even with QTEX, it's a penny stock, guys. It's a penny stock. Okay. Let's get rid of this, right? We got this puppy cheap and now it is $2.98. This is still considered a penny stock, right? And so what do you do on penny stock? What I do is I put stop losses, trailing stop losses, that type of deal. Right now, I'm just holding because it's new. And some people said, hey, this was a pharmaceutical company. Larry, you don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. It was a pharmaceutical company that is converting over to refrigeration for quantum computing. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to help you guys make money. You guys help me in the comment section. Keep it clean here. And we are going to continue to print money. And I'm going to come here and give you guys free game. But if you want even more game, make sure you check out the top link below, which is Money Moves. Again, just go to this video. At the bottom, if you're on your phone, you'll see something that says more just above where the comments are. You click that and it's going to go to the description and you will see 3 links. The top link is Money Moves. The second link is the full course, Stock Up You. It's going to teach you everything you need to know about making money, stocks, crypto, and options. And then the third one is the free Money Moves community, which every one of you are invited to join for free. Now, if you're in regular paid Money Moves, you don't need to join the free community. You are getting everything. All right. We'll see you later. I'm going to be on the hunt for another one. And when I find it, I'm going to come back. I'm going to bring it to you. So you must watch every episode. And thank you guys for inviting me to your friends and neighbors and say, here, watch this guy. Hit the like, subscribe, and a notification bell, should I say, for all. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.